The National Education Policy 2020 was approved by the Union Cabinet to replace the 34-year-old National Policy on Education 1986. One major change is that the Ministry of Human Resource Development will be renamed as the Ministry of Education. NEP restructures both school and college education to make it more flexible and holistic. In schools, a 5+3+3+4 system will replace the 10+2 system of education. College students can decide whether to complete the full year program for entry and exit. On completion of first year in college, students will get a certificate, and completing 2 years will earn them a diploma. A degree will be awarded on completion of the 3-year or 4-year program. Under NEP, all higher education institutions shall aim to become multidisciplinary institutions by 2040, each with 3,000 or more students. An academic bank of credit will be maintained through a digital locker for each student. Students will not be required to repeat completed years in case they take a sabbatical. The MPhil program will be discontinued and students can proceed for their doctoral PhDs directly after masters. Fluid streams with no rigid separation between arts, commerce and science in both schools and colleges are encouraged. For example, an art student can take up physics or mathematics as a subject. This option will be provided to encourage cross-functional thinking. At this point, students can also take major or minor programs according to credit earned in a course which is transferable to a degree program. Additionally, if any school does not offer a particular subject, students can place a request for the inclusion of that subject for an interdisciplinary exposure. A single education regulator for all institutes except law and medicine will be set up and a common entrance test will be conducted. This aims to make processes simple and uniform for all educational institutes, especially higher education. Transfer of credits will also remain easy. The common entrance exam for admissions to higher education institutions will be conducted by the National Testing Agency across disciplines at least twice each year. An autonomous body, the National Education Technology Forum, will be created to provide a platform for the free exchange of ideas on the use of technology and enhanced learning in schools and colleges. A National Assessment Center, PARAK, will also be underway. The system aims to phase out affiliation system in 15 years, both private and public institutions. The NEP also has an advisory on changing the medium of instructions to the regional language until at least the 5th grade and preferably until the 8th grade. However, an official word from the Ministry of Education is awaited, clarifying under what circumstances the language policy will be implemented in schools. Sanskrit will also be mainstreamed in educational institutes. E-courses will also be made available in regional languages. And as per an announcement by the Prime Minister, Indian Sign Language will be standardized across the country. For overall development, equal importance will be given to extracurricular activities like sports, music and dance. And accordingly, changes will be made in the daily academic planner of an institute. Students will be required to participate in vocational education as part of Lok Vidya from the 6th grade onwards. Vocational skills such as pottery will also reflect in the report card. Students are allowed to take up coding from class 6th. Board examinations will continue to be conducted at the end of classes 10th and 12th by different educational institutions. But NEP aims to reduce the emphasis on board exams. There will be both objective and descriptive questions so that students can excel in both. Report cards will now include self-assessment, peer assessment and teacher assessment. The process will also take the help of artificial intelligence. NEP has received the cabinet approval but will be implemented in multiple phases. The Education Ministry will decide on how the structure will be implemented after clarifying on certain matters. NEP will apply to only schools under various state government boards and central education boards of India. Schools following international certifications like IB will not see any changes. Under the NEP, the world's top 100 foreign universities will be facilitated to open campuses in India, and top Indian institutes will be encouraged to set up campuses abroad. The national education policy has received mixed reactions from the industry experts, as some seek clarification on advisories like which foreign university will get entry into India. Public investment in education will be increased to 6% of the GDP from the current 4.43%, including state and central government spending. All education institutes will be audited as not-for-profit entities. This means there will be transparent public disclosure of all financial matters, and fees will be fixed within the regulatory framework by a board.